An apocalypse awaits for a world without the protection of the goddess. Endless death and destruction, encroaching chaos. But there is still hope. The Grail of Origins, the relic that can bring back the goddess. At long last, we've arrived at the Mountain of Beginnings. As the Apostle of Enith, you shall help me save the world.
The last hope we seek. The Grail of Origins lies ahead. But dragons and demons stand in our way. We must defeat them and reclaim the Grail.
The Grail is in our reach. Let's go.
The vestiges of the fallen are in the way.
Is underway. We must defend Radiant!
Now that we've purified it, we should be able to destroy...
There's no end to this!
Too many of them!
Silver Wing Guardian, answer my call. I can't keep the Silver Wing Guardian summoned for long. We must break through. century of burning heat? This can't be. We must defeat it while the Silverwing God... No, the Guardian. It can't hold on much longer. Wait, what's that shaking? We have one chance remaining.
Watch out!
It's good to see that you're safe. I was worried I failed to save you. It was a trap, set by none other than the ancient dragon Helkheim, known as Enkaro's Wings. That's right, the quest for the Grail has failed. But it will be impossible to retrieve the Grail while Helkheim guards it. But we've returned to the time before Enkaro manifested into this world. We can stop him before he arrives, and delay the end of the world for as long as we can. We went against the natural order of the world to come back to the past. We might not be certain of what's to come, but we mustn't fail, no matter what. Apostle of Enith, I ask you once more, will you pledge to do everything in your power to save this world again? Very well. Though only the soul of my existence remains, I will accompany you on your journey until the very end. Let us begin. The demon invasion in Esthia was the first sign of Enkaro's manifestation. Let's help the soldiers hold back the attack. We can continue our search for the incarnation of Enkaro afterwards. The demons are after something. We must protect the holy artifact in the center of the village. goodness, the Ancient's holy artifact is still here. If the sacred seal had activated just a second too late, then I'm afraid you would have been in grave danger as well. If only this was the future, this would be easier. We have only a single clue in our search for the incarnation of Inkaro. The death of one particular wizard. A wizard in Elnium, the capital of the Holy Inasean Empire, was executed for heresy. On that very night, a red moon rose, a phenomenon that occurs when this world aligns with Chaodia, Inkaro's world. So our first priority is to locate this wizard. This must have occurred immediately after the battle at Dawn's Peak, so there probably aren't a lot of wizards who fit the bill. A wizard who can activate the holy artifact should be helpful in locating the incarnation of Inkaro. And that brooch on his cape, it's the symbol of the Holy Inasean Empire. Let's recruit him for our search. His magical prowess can aid us in our endeavor.
Do you need something? Ah, you're the one who fought alongside my men. An adventurer. Huh. That's simple enough. I'm Laveros, the chief academic of the... You've never heard of the Academy? Well, just as the name implies, you certainly have a lot of questions. Well, ever since the destruction of Goddess Enith and the disappearance of Empress Lunaris, we couldn't sit idly while people suffer at the demon's hands. There are not enough wizards left in Elnium to save them. So You're willing to help us? Okay. I'll gladly accept your aid. We can put your skills to good use. Our first course of action is to discover how the demons appeared. That way, we can be prepared. But I'm not sure who you are, but I'll put my trust in you. I managed to unleash the divine energy in the sacred relic, but some of the demon corpses didn't disintegrate with the rest. Would you investigate this matter in my stead? I feel a bit lightheaded from using too...
Laveros. What an enigmatic man. There wasn't anything useful on the first corpse. This corpse is much more rotten than the others. Wait, do you see the deer over there?
Deer with a long tail. Where'd you see it? What? I don't see anything. Stop wasting my time. Do you know how hard it is to find game these days?
Who cares about a dumb deer? We've got more important things to worry about. Quit your rambling and help with the packing. Don't waste my time.
A long-tailed deer. Legend says that a long-tailed deer will appear before the chosen hero, but we have more important concerns than a silly fairy tale. Our current reality is where our focus should be. So, you couldn't learn anything from the demon remains. Wait. There was a report of maned gnolls fleeing before the demon... Maine's gnolls are infamous for their ferocity. But they all ran off when the demons appeared. Isn't that strange? Couldn't find anything. We can't let a single clue slip our grasp. Does that mean they all hid under Alpha's command? I see. That makes sense. We have to find him. Maine's gnolls might be ferocious, but that's beasts. They still obey. It's likely that this Alpha noticed the invasion. Find Maine's gnolls Alpha. It should be easy. That looks like the Alpha, but it's enraged. It must be because of the dark red aura surrounding it. A red fragment. That might be a clue.